Hey guys, I'm Chris.
And I'm Christian.
And we're here for our ChrisCrossMail number 15. Can you believe it's been 15?
I can. We've done this for 15 times now, right? If you can count.
If it's the 15th one, I would assume it would be the 15th.
But yeah, anyways, let's get right into the ChrisCrossMail questions that you all sent in. First one comes in from Monica Kokiri from Twitter. And she said, "You're sentenced to be stuck in a room with only a TV, N64, and a fridge. What food / drinks / games would you bring?" Chris?
Something I want to bring up.
Okay.
What crime did we do?
What crime did we commit?
That is the coolest sentence ever. Oh, you might have murdered someone, so you're going to be confined in a room with a fridge. And I'm doing Dr. Filligan. And you're going to be confined with video games from the 90s.
And television.
I would totally put a fridge stocked full of water, bananas, Cliff Bars, which are like little oatmeal bars, and
Wait a minute, you put bananas in a fridge?
Sure, why not?
I don't know.
It's a fridge. I put stuff in it.
I've never done that.
I don't do that, but you got to keep them safe because you're in jail. You can't frequently buy bananas like crazy.
I guess.
Oh, and I'll have like sugar-free Red Bull because that's my weakness. I love sugar-free Red Bull.
And what games would you have?
Oh baby. N64. Obviously, I would have. Would we be in the thing together?
I don't know. Probably not, because they don't. Well, maybe if they're nice, we'll be in the room together.
I wouldn't mind if
the
we're
top
together.
bunk bed, though.
Okay. All right. I would want to get, if we're together, I would get Mario Kart 64, which to this day I still play. Such a classic, and Smash Brothers, but also Mario 64, Super Mario 64, and Ocarina.
Ooh.
Because they're big games.
Well, since you're already bringing those along, I have to bring Cruisin' USA. Have you ever played that before?
I have.
Yeah, I loved it. I love the arcade version, but on N64, it's just as good. I'd also bring WWE or WWF at the time, WrestleMania. Those games were awesome.
Yeah.
Get you into those.
Sure.
And you already named all the other Zelda games. I'd bring Majora's Mask. Why not? I'd bring that too with me. In my fridge, I'd have Starbucks Mocha coffee, the ones I always get. Nutri-Grain bars, and
Illuminati's pizza.
and the crisscross pizza, Illuminati style. I have in there too. Oh, and you did mention, how did we get this sentence? After thinking many times, I have come up with, we must have bought a PlayStation 3, which is why we ended up in prison.
Next question comes from Ross Henderson. This was from Facebook. Should I get Sonic Generations or Halo Anniversary CE today? I can't get both, so which game should I get? I'm going to say that I own both games. I enjoy both games, but I can say that personally I would recommend Sonic Generations just because I feel more compelled to play that game. I've almost beaten Sonic Generations 100%. This is aside from the Let's Play that we did, because I have my own file. And I played Halo once, and I want to beat the campaign before I get too much into the matchmaking and stuff. But I've only done like a couple chapters of the campaign, which it's a great game, but whenever I have a chance to play a video game, I always pop in Sonic Generations just because it's that addicting. I don't know how you feel about that.
Let's see. Well, considering that this question was asked about a week ago, I hope that you at least got one and that this week you get the other one that you didn't get. But if you still haven't gotten any, I would definitely go with Sonic Generations, just because though they're both remakes, Halo being more of a remake than Generations, I still think that you'd get a lot more fun and quick game, like pick up and play with Sonic Generations, as with Halo, it's a lot more like time investing. But they're both great games. If you're going to get into Halo, I would highly recommend getting Halo CE, and look out for Halo 4 next year. And our final question from Sean Carroll on Facebook, he asks, what are you most looking forward to at Christmas?
Oh, I'm looking forward to sleeping in a little bit. I'm looking forward to just the holiday festivities. I like the music, I like the family time, I like the overall feel. I hope it snows a lot, because I like snow.
I hate the snow.
Just the whole, gift. I like we every Christmas Eve we exchange gifts like from brother and sister and stuff like that, and then the Santa gifts come the next day. But like I like giving gifts, like buying gifts for my brothers and sisters, and we do like our little exchange the night before. It's a lot of fun.
So kind of like a Secret Santa kind of thing?
Yeah, kind
Except
of.
it's not so secret? Or is it?
There is no secret.
Oh.
Yeah, we get gifts for each other. So it's a lot of fun. That's kind of a tradition.
That's cool.
And of course the food's always good, which is going to be really tempting this year because, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, me being the fatty that I am, I'm definitely looking forward to the food. I've told Chris countless times that I've noticed that my mom hasn't been cooking a lot lately, and I think that's one of the main reasons is because I'm not home half the time, and I would be her main customer, you know, and so I'm really looking forward to being at home more. I've been talking to my family a lot more, actually, so I hope that we all get together and eat some Mexican cuisine, you know, on Christmas. I'm definitely looking forward to the music, as you said, and Secret Santas. I'm looking forward to doing one this year.
One thing that I forgot to mention, and this would be a question for you guys too, is the Christmas movies. I'm a Christmas movie junkie. I love, and I don't know if you've ever seen it. You've seen A Christmas Story?
Yeah.
They play like 24/7 on Christmas Day on TBS. Love that movie. I love also Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. Have you seen that one? That's a classic. And then
you gotta make me this list.
I'll make you the movie list. You gotta start.
Right.
You gotta watch Christmas Vacation. Such a good movie. And if you guys have seen that movie, that's amazing. And I also really like The Elf with Will Ferrell. Have you seen that one?
I've seen parts of that.
You haven't seen the full thing of The Elf?
No, I haven't.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry. I love Will Ferrell too. It's just that's one movie.
So good. And then I also last on my top, you know, whatever, is It's a Wonderful Life. Have you seen that one?
I've seen that.
Yeah, that's a good movie. That hits you right here. That's a good movie.
So, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah, that's the question.
Chris is trying to say.
What is your favorite
What is your
Christmas
favorite
movie?
Christmas
And like, do you have a certain tradition that you do with your family every year?
Also something that we like to mention is Drew left a tongue twister. I can't remember.
Facebook.
If it was
it
on
Facebook? It was Facebook.
I think it was Facebook.
Yes.
But
we laughed so hard when we read this.
It wasn't I guess it is a question, but I don't know. I just think it'd be funny if Drew here could come up with a tongue twister for all of our ChrisCrossMails.
Yeah. You know who you are when you hear what we said.
If you're watching this video,
Drew, you come up with a tongue twister, and we will mention it in every ChrisCrossMail for the rest of the ChrisCrossMail run. So we want to see more tongue twisters from you.
Do you want to read it off? Or?
I'll read it.
All right.
How much Chris could a Christian cross if a Christian could cross Chris? I don't know. I can't even answer that.
I don't even know how do I cross you?
But that's cool.
A fun question.
It was funny, and I want to see more of those. Some things we want to bring up as we close off this episode, because we always give you guys a little update and things to see, things to come. Obviously, we're doing a Zelda month. We have a lot of cool things to tie in with Zelda month and Skyward Sword's release and the 25th anniversary. Also, the 2-year anniversary of ChrisCrossMedia and Christmas. So we have a lot of cool things planned for this month. We also want to say that unfortunately we were unable to finish our Sonic the Hedgehog music video, which we mentioned in our ChrisCrossMail number 14. But we do plan to finish it and have it for you guys in the future. But it was just the time restraint that we set ourselves, the due date, we just could not meet that date. But we do have the two guys, Pat and Matt, that were working on the music video. That one of the renditions, this is not the actual song that's going to be in the music video, but one of the songs that they did do for us is in the Sonic the Hedgehog Chili video. It's the song,
first song you hear,
first song that you hear. It's kind of like a Daft Punky.
It's Green Hill Zone. So
I'm
sure you heard it and just assumed it was a remix, but that's the remix that they
did. That
so.
That was awesome, and they are amazing, and really thank them for that. But we have a really cool music video that we're working on with them, so expect that in the future. Another thing we want to mention is something that we talked about, which is called
ChrisCrossRewards.
ChrisCrossRewards. Now, what is that exactly? We've seen some channels that do these kind of benchmark things when they reach a certain amount of subscribers, and we never really made a big thing about benchmarking or when we get a certain subscribers. I think we say like, oh, thanks guys, we came to this number. We don't really make a big deal about it. I know some people make these big videos when they reach a certain amount of subs, but we've kind of not done much. I think that would be cool that if on our channel, like in the description or something, we'll set these little benchmarks, Bunch marks.
Bunch marks.
We'll set these bunch marks.
Bookmarks. We'll set them there in the description.
And you know, when we reach like 50,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers, we'll have a little thing that we have to do when we reach that benchmark. So let's say 50,000, you know, we have to buy a PlayStation 3, which is like.
Yeah, and I think if we reach that benchmark, we should, you know, we'll make a video about it. We'll make it fun.
Yeah.
We're not asking for subscribers, but whenever that, you know, if it happens, you know, 50, 100, a million, a billion, you know.
It's not like pushing like, okay, we got to get to 50,000 subscribers. I think it's just something like when we reach that number, we will kind of make a thing out of it where we have to like, oh crud,
yeah,
we're at 200,000, Christian. We have to shave our heads now. We got what? What?
So we really don't have like, you know, the benchmarks set or like what we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So we wanted to take the time now to ask you guys to leave down in the comments below, or make a video response if you want, just letting us know what you'd like us to see when we reach those benchmarks. And those benchmarks again would go in increments of 50,000.
Yeah.
So you know, we're at 33 plus right now.
Yeah.
So whenever we reach 50. You know, what do you guys want us to do first? And just leave a comment down below on that. So
it'll just be 50 to 100, 150 to 100, and so on. So yeah, if you guys have creative ideas, I mean, we thought of a couple of them, and we're like, this would be pretty cool. But we want to get your input as well, so that it's entertaining for you guys as well. And you know, like if you see like someone left a comment, you know, like thumb up. What is it? Can you thumb up comments? I don't even know.
yeah, you can like comments.
Yeah, like comments, and maybe the top rated one or something we'll definitely do. But keep it keep it like
PG,
realistic.
you know,
like
obviously family.
like, hey, ChrisCross, 100,000, you're gonna rob that bank, man. We're like,
you're gonna rob that bank, take all the money you can, so you can get every one of us prizes. Cause we never win, you know? Like, yeah, that's ChrisCrossRewards. I think.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's gonna be fun. So
that's it.
That pretty much wraps up our ChrisCrossMail for Zelda month. Do you have anything else to say?
No. No.
No? Okay.
No.
Then I think that pretty much wraps it up. So what?
I just remember one thing, and this goes back to a really previous question. One thing I'm looking forward to during Christmas break is finishing Skyward Sword.
Oh yeah, we still haven't beat it. That's actually a poll on our
so
blog
busy
right now. I asked all our blog people if they've beaten Skyward Sword, and right now the majority of you say you haven't beat it, and I'm hoping that it's because you don't have the game yet, or you're either like us, we just don't have time to play it.
But I should have time during Christmas.
Yeah, so hopefully we can beat the game. That'll definitely be I think we should make that a challenge. Whichever one of us beats the game first, you know, gets a tally mark on the challenge thing.
100%?
Come on,
because there's bugs in this game, man.
Yeah, but I don't know.
That's tough.
Not bugs as in glitches. Bugs as in
bugs as like you have to get a net.
Easy there, Chris.
I turned that game on and I saw some bugs. Like, I'm like, man. You have to catch bugs in this game.
I don't think it should be 100%. As long as we complete the story arc, you know. And,
the last villain is kaput.
Yeah.
All right.
Handshake. All right, so that'll be one. So
honor system.
Hopefully I win this one.
Okay. Who are you talking to?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh my god.
I'm freaking out.
I'm freaking out. All right. Thanks again, guys. This was a lot of fun, and we love doing our ChrisCrossMail with you guys. And if you guys have questions for us, I know we asked you guys to comment a lot for other things, but if you guys have questions for us for our next ChrisCrossMail, leave it in the comments down below. Thanks again, guys. I'm Chris.
And I'm Christian.
And you've just been ChrisCross. Peace out. Here, you want to feel this?
Why not? I threw it last time.